So, hi guys, welcome to match day -1 training for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So I'm basically vlogging this again, so I don't run foul of YouTube and all of its audio policies. Super Eagles gathered to train again. You've seen the legend himself, Coach Finidi. The players are coming into the center, the main top for their official camp training. On the way here, we made a little bit of traffic, but generally road was cleared by the police, and the fans are basically right outside the gates trying to gain entrance to watch the Super Eagles, because there are a lot of Nigerians in Liberia, and also the local fans are seriously taken with the Super Eagles. We've seen a lot of players. These are the players from the home base side. There's Bejuru, there's Divine Wachuku. Now we see senior man Kels, Kelechi Iheanacho, we see Omero. This is Patrick Pascal again. I hail him especially every time I see him. Some players are getting ready, shoes being worn, chilling, doing some last minute gist on the phone while preparing for when training is going to start. That's Ahmed Musa, the governor. And we also have Zaidu Sanusi, Bright Osayi, the best right back in camp at the moment. Kelechi Iheanacho, Moses Simon, Ebubejuru stretching, Calvin, and Didi, Omero. We also have Ojo Olorunleke from Eyimba. We have who's there, Taiwo Awoni and Frank Onyeka from Brentford. Team is basically just stretching and getting ready for when training starts. That's the vice captain, Ekong Semi Ajayi, always silent and on his own, and Kevin Akpoguma. That's the goalkeeper Adeleye from Israel, Divine and Sochima. The players are basically just getting ready for training. We see our Baba Beji, Jose Pesero, getting ready also for his training session. We'll soon be seeing his assistants lay exactly. That's Coach Victor. Coach Victor and the other coaches lay the cones for the warm-up and training drills in preparation for the training. See him fighting with cone. Okay, so anytime I get to watch the team train, there's always this attention to detail in terms of setups that they do to try to get the team in shape or well tuned ahead of the training session. That's Chukwueze and Osimhen, the twins of Nigeria, the twins of the Nigerian Super Eagles. Onyeka is still stretching. So Onyeka has had a very very good training camp. I mean, most of the pictures I get, aside from the pictures I take of Frank Onyeka, he's always hustling and bustling in midfield, and it's actually going to give the coach a very interesting selection headache ahead of the game. Who plays the number 4 role for Nigeria? That's between Ndidi, who is our traditional first choice, and Frank Onyeka. These are the interesting battles that I have watched throughout the training session, and noticed that every player at this camp came basically to up their game. This is the first time I'm seeing this headband on Samuel Chukwueze. I think it's a look that he can incorporate. It looks kind of cool. Seriously, it really does look kind of cool. Kenneth, the chairman, and then the stretching goes on. That's indeed getting attention from one of the physios. A little bit of stretching before training starts. Kelvin again has come down to the stretch mat. We also have a Rebo there. Everybody is down. Bright Osayi, I can't sing his praise enough. The first time I watched him play for Nigeria was against Guinea-Bissau. The game we lost in Abuja, but he was one of our better performers on the day. The MPFL contingency did a group photograph together just before training started. I'll post that on my Twitter and Instagram handles. I didn't get it as a part of this video. A very interesting part of their training today, or what always starts their training most times, is the Jojo. They we call Jojo middleman. God, it dey pain well when they do middleman. Okay, and you're in the middle. You see our coaches trying to bring an extra post into the field to reduce the pitch for their training drill for today. For today, all the assistants came. Sure, at the time, the FSA was almost coming to join them, lifted. Remember that we are away from home. Though we are in Liberia, but Sierra Leone is the home team, so we are basically an away side. The team is gathered for prayers. Everybody is arms open, praying to their God. You get praying to God to give us the victory for an injury-free training session. But that's basically. I wish I could. I didn't turn the camera left and right at this. I should have. The fans were basically trying to get in. Some part of the stands were already occupied with Liberian fans, just wanting to look, wanting to catch a glimpse of the Super Eagles. I see the legend himself again, Finidi. Sadly, I blurred away very very fast, which is sad. That needs to be fixed because we need to see a lot more. We need to see a lot more of the legend that is Finidi George. He is one of the assistants to head coach Jose Pesero for the Super Eagles, of Nigeria. Sorry, as I'm basically voicing this, I am editing at the exact same time, so don't mind me if you ever see any of the gaps. Yeah, so if I'm also to make a prediction in terms of our starting 11, I think I'll go with Adeleye in goal. I'll go Adeleye in goal. I mean, the MPFL contingency have put in a very, very good show in mostly our goalkeepers, you get, but I still think that they would persist with Adeleye in goal for this one. He finally gets a chance to earn his proper first cap for Nigeria. I mean, this is his international window to grab it. Definitely, our defense partnership. I don't know. It's one part of midfield we might see Omero in the thick of things from the start. Who the coach gets to pair him with, I have no idea. But based on training sessions, I think we might basically still be seeing. I mean, I would really love to see Omero, but I know the vice captain will start. The vice captain will start, which is Ekong. So if Ekong starts, Ekong and Omero are very similar players. They are the muscle of a centre back partnership. So if Omero starts, like if the vice captain starts, I expect Omero will drop to the bench and Semi Ajayi will partner Chus Ekong. Will partner Chus Ekong there. For right back, it's not agreeable. Bright Osai has to start. He's the most energetic right back. I think he might even be the only pure right back in camp at the moment. And for left back, Zaidu will still start. I mean, personally, I think Zaidu is the fastest player in the Super Eagles at the moment. Yes, we have Chukwueze. Yes, we have Moses Simon. We have Ahmed Musa, very, very fast players. But Zaidu has an explosive pace, but we don't get to see him use a lot of it during our games. We pray to see him released or given the permission to roam forward to assist the person on his wing, create more. Defensive midfield okay. Midfield pairing is an interesting one. The number one pick, I'll say, anytime, any day, is Iwobi. Iwobi is definitely starting there. The question is Ndidi or Onyeka. That's the question the coach has to answer. I mean, traditionally, Nigerians will stick. Our coaches always stick with Ndidi. And that is what I expect might still happen at today's training session. But the last person in the trio, in the middle of the pack, is the last question. We can still play base of Ndidi and Frank Onyeka, but I think that we are going to see Kelechi Iheanacho play a part in this game in midfield. Yes, because for all the argument that his game might have dropped a notch, Kelechi still has very interesting vision. I think he might still be one of our highest assists from midfield providers. So I have to confirm that with Fisaro Dairo before he breaks my head for wrong starts. In attack, I'll go with Osimhen. Awoni has been amazing in training too, but if it's not broken, I don't expect that you will fix it. So Osimhen will probably still start, and then out wide is where the magic happens. I still think they will persist with Chukwueze because he has what no other person in attack offers. Left leg for the number 7 position, and then the ultimate question is who starts on the other side. That's between Lukman, Ahmed Musa, and Moses Simon. I think Moses Simon is going to nick it. Moses Simon is going to nick it because of his ability to support the team defensively. That's why I think Moses Simon is going to nick it. But let's get back to the game that we are watching. You guys have watched all of this, and we hope that at the end of this, the team gets a point qualifies us. A point qualifies us, so I expect that we're going to qualify at the end of this camp. Bye, guys.